Jimmy Jams, Jimmy Jams, Jimmy Jams, Jimmy Jams. What's going on with you, Jimmy Jams? Let's see what's in the cards for you. All right, Geminis. 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 Jimmy Jams. Jimmy Jams. Jimmy Jam, Jimmy Jams. Where's my friend Jimmy Jam? Hey, that's good, baby. I love my Scorpios. You know I do. But then I thought about it. What kind of sense does it make to be around the people that have venom in their stinger? Like, what? Am I a glutton for Jimmy Jam? Jimmy Jam. Hi, Jimmy Jam. Hey, Scorpio Vlog. And Liddy Me 419. Brianna and Marlene. Jimmy Jam's in the house. I missed you. All right. So this is Jimmy Jams for August the 16th to August the 31st. All right. So in the past, Jimmy Jams, there was somebody who you really wanted to win over, but it looks like it just wasn't happening the way that you wanted it to happen. And it looks like you were really waiting for your ships to come in. You could have been dealing with the fire sign or air sign. All right. But I do see that in the past, you've had some victory with someone who's very striking or who other people look up to. You could be in the public's eye. I like the Six of Wands because I believe, is it Jupiter in Leo? I haven't said it in a long time, but it's expansion in Leo, right? So you could have been dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You could be in the public's eye. Somebody else could be in the public's eye. But it looked like in the past, you were maybe more focused on you and doing you, getting public recognition. So maybe somebody came along who you wasn't really giving that much interest in. You liked them, but you were just kind of about what you were doing. And this could be happening in the recent past too. You're just more about what you were doing. Okay. And, you know, you were trying to wait for your abundance to come in. You weren't really focused on a relationship, not like other people wanted you to be. So that's the past. Let's see what the past is for your partner. Always remember, my friend, the world will change again. And you may have to come back. All right, let's see what the past is for your partners, Jimmy Jam. Their past is the Hangman. They were just waiting for you. Somebody was just sitting, waiting while you were parading around. La, 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 I'm a star. Because, baby, I'm a star. Whoa-hoo-hoo. You might not know it now. Baby, cry it out. I'm a star. So somebody was just waiting for you. And they were like wanting to commit to you. Somebody was really not trying. See, this is going in and out, and this is like getting off the horse and settling down. Again, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Queen of Wands. So it looked like in the past there was somebody who was taking you seriously who you were not taking seriously. This could have been a fire sign. That's all I'm seeing, really. In the present is the Knight of Cups with the Six of Cups with the Ace of Fire. Now, the present for your partner is the Two of Swords, the Six of Coins, and the Ten of Swords. So it looks like you're at a different place with them now. Now it's not about, okay, lollygag, I'll get with you when I get with you. Now, somebody is in the present moment feeling like, oh my God, I want to rush in with you. But others of you are still dealing with somebody from your past. Some of you, some of you could be dealing with, okay, no, let me clarify that. Let me clarify this. Jimmy Jams. Some of you are in the presence of falling in love with someone. In the past, you weren't in love with them. But see, what people don't know about Geminis is that it takes them a minute. It really does. People don't think that, but it does. Because I've gone out with the Gemini, and initially, at first, I was the one that was really feeling the Jimmy Jam, right? And then I felt like they were taking so long that I was like, well, forget about it. But when I said forget about it, that was when their heart was just starting to open up. It just takes Geminis a little longer, to come from the clouds to understand that, there's somebody here who really cares about you. So this person, Jimmy Jam, in the past, they looked at you as somebody that they wanted to settle down with, and they looked at you as being the person who they really love and who they want to be with. Okay, this could have been a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius, one who is really good with witchcraft. You see that black cat right there? Whoever you're dealing with, they have ways of spying that you have never heard of. This person knows everything that you think and do, what you're getting ready to do. This person knows everything that you do a step ahead. Look at how she has her broom, her wand, and this black cat. You're dealing with a witch or somebody who really knows how to get information about you to the degree where they can read your mind. It's almost as if they're in the room listening to a conversation that you have with somebody else. That's how good this person is with getting information about you. And they felt like they had to do that in order to understand you. But this person takes spying on a whole different level. It's like you can't do shit, not a damn thing, without them knowing, without them becoming enlightened about what step you're getting ready to take. So if they're acting some kind of way, it's probably because they have some information on you that knows how to get you caught. Okay. Anyway, now, Gemini, I feel like you are in love with someone. Okay, maybe somebody from your past, could possibly be a water sign or a fire sign or anybody right now. The Knight of Water, well, you're falling in love with someone. All right. And they remind you of the past. They remind you of your mom. They remind you of your dad, or you could be with somebody from the past. Let me clarify this. When your life was low, honey, whoever this person is that you're dealing with, they take detective to a whole different level. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want you to be scared, but number one, they have no intentions of letting you go. I hope you really understand what I'm saying. Nah, You might be dealing with a witch, somebody who's involved with, she got her cat. Yeah. This person could be in a coven too. They could be going to someone who's helping them. I feel that very strong. Like they don't just look in the cards to how you feel. They look in some shit that I don't even know about. Okay. So somebody is not just spying and not doing detective work, but they are stalking. They are spiritually stalking to try and see how to get you. There also could be some magic, some mojo that they're using. They don't have to do that though, but they are. All right. But anyway, so this is either you doing this to them or they are doing this to you. When your life was low. Jimmy Jam, you're so funny. All right, let's clarify this. So Jimmy Jams, it looks like, yeah, I would say that even though you're in love with this person or that you're falling in love, you're still juggling. Okay. So you still have options. You know, Jimmy Jams are going to juggle. You're still juggling, you know, although you're in love, you ain't one monkey don't stop no show, boo. Let's get it clear. Others of you could be relocating, okay, especially with him taking action. Others of you could be changing your jobs. But the present situation in regards to your lover or your person is, yeah, you're really feeling them now. And, you know, you don't, some of you may not really know this person because pretty much what you're feeling more than anything is sexual attraction to them. But also, this is a soulmate connection. Somebody definitely wants to get into the bed and get busy. All right. Yeah, they feel like your problem, like why you going off or why somebody is going off is because they haven't been fucked good. So, I mean, somebody really thinks that. They feel like if they could just get you in the bed, they could tame you. They really feel that way. All right. So your partner, how are they feeling? Or your person? Your person has kind of blocked themselves off from you because they feel like you're giving to more than one person. And so they've turned their head to this connection and they're trying to get out of the betrayal of that. So I don't know how long you guys were together or, you know, why they have these expectations of you, especially if you guys don't really know each other. But it looks like Jimmy Jams, somebody, this could be you, this could be interchangeable. All right. This reading is not going to resonate for every Gemini in the world. Because see, my mom is a Gemini and she's married. So this ain't her at all, but it's going to resonate for whoever it resonates for. So your partner, Jimmy Jams, is coming in here as blocking themselves off with the Two of Swords. You might have a hard time picking up on their energy. And they're blocking themselves off because you're distributing your time, effort, resources, and energy to other people. And they're trying to move on from, you know, dealing with someone who just dates multiple people at a time. There's nothing wrong with that. Most people in the world, that's how they roll. But this person, somebody here just does one at a time, okay? They don't have twins. They don't want to be bothered with that at all, at all, at all. So somebody is backing off. I feel that there will be some type of community. You know what? It's interesting because you are the woman for them. You are the man for them. But they feel like how they roll is they do one at a time. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs to find somebody who rolls how they roll. Okay. And this person has made a decision. And the decision is, this could be Cancerian energy. The decision is to move on rapidly because there are other people there that you're giving your time, effort, and energy to. And in the present, somebody wants this to just die. And they're coming out of the pain of that. Okay. So I don't know if you really are seeing other people, but whoever your person is, they really think you're a flirt. They think you're a flirt. Some of them think that some of you could actually be a hoe. Like they think you're in everybody's bed and you're doing like, this is my hoe card. Okay. So somebody is a hoe. Somebody ain't a hoe, but somebody might just think that you are. But now listen, I think it's very healthy to, you know, see who your better option is. It's just that this person thinks so highly of themselves that they feel like if somebody doesn't know that in a very short period of time, that they, you know, should focus on them, then they just are going to find somebody who feels this way about them. Okay. That could be you, Jimmy Jam, or somebody else that you're seeing. All right. What is the obstacle here? I think we just saw the obstacle or heard it, but let's see. What is the obstacle? Because Jimmy Jam, you actually really care about this person a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay. But you also care about yourself and you're going to be free and nobody's going to control you. You're going to do what the hell you want to do at any cost. Oops. Okay. And so are they. you guys are like, but with the Chariot here, somebody is really moving away from you, Geminis, Jimmy Jams. They're really moving away from you. They have made a decision that they need to move on while you do whatever you're doing. Okay. What are the obstacles? The Four of Wands, the Knight of Fire, and the Seven of Cups reverse. It looks like one person is ready to settle down and the other is not. And that's the obstacle. So it's like, in order for this to work, one person has to commit faster than what they're ready for, or the other person has to accept something less than what they want. Okay, that's the obstacle. So we have Four of Wands, we have the Knight of Fire, and we have the Seven of Cups. Somebody drinks a lot too. Somebody is a playboy. They just in and out. They might have a primary relationship, but they go in and out, drinking, dealing with other people, doing whatever they want to do. There's a lot of cat fights that goes on here too. You could be dealing with, there's a lot of fire here and a lot of water here. Do we see anybody else? I see air here as well. Definitely strong Cancerian energy. Is there another major? Yes, strong Gemini energy. You could be dealing with another Gemini. So what we have going on at the present time as the obstacle, Jimmy Jam, is somebody wants to have a relationship. Like that's just where they are in their life. And they're ready, again, to settle down. But another person is not ready. The Knight of Fire is a heartbreaker too. This is a heartbreaker. This is somebody who comes and goes, not with any stability or with any intentions of making this solid. Okay. So, and it's funny because Gemini is actually falling in love with the person that they're not at this time ready to commit to. Okay. So let's see how your partner is handling that. So it looks like whoever you care about, they see that maybe this is not a soulmate connection, or they feel like maybe the timing is off. So it looks like they take their offer and they're open to giving it to, someone who wants to walk through the gate like they do. But I do feel like their guard is just a little bit down in regards to you. It seems like they are going to friend zone you really soon. Geminis, you're getting ready to get friend zoned because of maybe your inability to commit, or you're getting ready to friend zone someone. All right. So what is hidden? Yeah, this person is out, Gems. Yeah. So we got to see if we pick up on somebody else. Somebody is done. But that's okay. Let's see what's hidden for you. The Two of Cups. What else? The Eight of Coins and the King of Earth. Both of you have other people. Okay. Both of you have other options. And what's hidden is that both of you may, well, let me clarify this. You have a very strong, let me clarify it. For some of you, what's hidden is that that this other person or you guys, what's hidden is that both of you feel the same way about each other. This, especially if it's a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You could be with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or any sign really. What's hidden is that both of you feel the same way about each other, and both of you want a commitment with each other, and both of you are going to be in this situation through the thick and through the thin. What both of you, one party is really taking the Chariot's energy and moving forward aggressively away from a relationship that they feel is dead, because they feel like a partner has chosen to be with someone else, but not them. So they've decided that they're going to take their chariot and move someplace else, but they feel terrible about it. They feel really bad about leaving you behind. But they're coming out of the betrayal very slowly. Okay, whoever this is. Now let's see. 2 of Cups is clarified by the 5 of Coins, and the 8 of Earth is clarified by the 4 of Wands. So what's hidden is that both of you feel left out of the cold, because life just doesn't seem right without each other. Like somebody misses the other terribly. What else is hidden? What is hidden is that both of you would be willing to fight for this relationship. One is just very vocal. The other one quietly sticks around through the thick and the thin. What is hidden is that whoever this is, Jimmy Jams, that you're thinking about for this reading, what is hidden is, excuse me, it sure is hidden. What is hidden is that some of you will end up marrying this person or being with them, but it's hidden. Like it doesn't make any sense right now. And you probably think I don't know what I'm talking about because it's hidden. Like most of the time, if you think you're going to marry someone, you know, you're in a situation, it's cool, it's free flowing, it's flowing. You guys are, you know, talking to each other, visiting each other is going well. But that's not what's happening over here with this story. This is a different storyline. All right. So what is to come? You secretly do what, Scorpio? Why do people want to keep Scorpios as secrets? What the fuck is that about? Focus on me. All right. Okay. What is to come here? Wow. I want you guys to look at those cards. Okay, so we have the 7 of Fire, the Sun, and the 8 of Wands. Okay, I just needed to pull myself together. I'm back. So it looks like both of you are going to live what you believe. Like if you're not ready for a relationship right now, Jimmy Jam, you're not going to get into one because you can't force nature to do something that nature is not ready to do, right? Nobody can do that. Nobody can make nature do something that it doesn't want to do. So I see what you guys, both of you guys are going to honor what it is that you both want right now. So somebody does not want a well, yeah. I see that you guys are going to defend your beliefs and your decisions. You're going to stand your ground and you're going to choose your battles, okay? But eventually, I see that you're going to come to the light about how you feel about a Leo, an Aries. Damn, there's so much fire. A Leo, an Aries, or a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. One of the things that's hidden too is that a Capricorn is going to propose to a Gemini. There's going to be a proposal here. They're keeping it quiet. It's hidden. So anyway, it could be a Virgo, it could be a Taurus. There's going to be some type of, but this is somebody who's not in a relationship, okay? All right. These are not people, because see, somebody made a decision to stay in something, and somebody had to move on because they're doing that. Anyway, it looks like, you guys may let each other go for right now. But I do feel that in the end, you will have a happy outcome. I feel that honestly, you're going to be happy either way. But let me clarify these, because see, sometimes I see the sun as saying, okay, I surrender. And a lot of times the sun is like, I need to let go of this in order for me to go to my path, which feels right for me. And one party is like, I just got out of something. I'm not ready to get into anything serious. The other party is like, I've been out of something and I'm ready for something serious. So you guys may end up like going your separate ways for a while. And one of you, okay, so the party who wasn't ready to commit, you're going to be doing you. And the party who's ready to commit is going to be looking for someone who is where they are. Neither one of you is going to stop someone else from coming in. And, both of you are going to be okay with letting others in. You know what I mean? Especially because both of you are just bad like that. You guys are both just awesome people. And I don't see anybody waiting around for anybody else. Okay. I just feel like one energy is not proactive with finding other people or looking for other people. But if someone were to come, they wouldn't stop it. Somebody else is creating through visualization. Like they are just sitting still and seeing who and what they want in their lives and allowing it to happen. Both of you are getting ready to have a lot of events that move at a fast pace in your life. All right, but let me clarify this, because sometimes the sun is positive, but sometimes it's a letting go because you see the light and you've been enlightened and you want to take a path that makes you feel established and good. Okay, but during Virtue's deck, this sun is not a child. So there's like mature behavior happening here. So let's see. Okay, so in this case, it's not you guys moving away from each other and starting something separate. In this case, it's there's going to be some type of offer. What I feel is that some of you are getting ready to move into self-worth, self-valuing, self-loving. But at the same time, I do feel like you guys are going to want to try and compromise things with each other. You want to compromise, but for some reason, these personalities could be fixed that you're dealing with, or somebody is not willing to compromise. No, I don't feel all that. Let's see. So, yeah. So, okay. So there, you know what? I see you guys touching bases with each other, like here and there. You guys may touch bases, but both of you are going to be resolute in your decision on not, engaging or investing any more time, effort, and energy in a situation where one person wants a relationship and the other person wants their options to be free. I think that anybody can understand, why somebody would want their options to be open if they just got out of something. But whoever you're dealing with, they just don't feel like waiting. They don't want to. It makes them happier to feel like they feel like they have to move on out of self-respect, not out of desire or not out of a way to try and prove that they, all that. They just kind of feel like if somebody does not want what you want, then you have to move on to somebody who wants what you want, and let the cards fall the way that they will. Okay. So Now, there is a potential for marriage in this card, in this reading for someone, but that's today at this time, right? Today at this time, with you guys not seeing other people, at this moment, there's a potential for marriage. But you know, what we're going to look at in the extended reading is, will your partner find somebody else? Because you guys are going to be allowing each other the distance to do whatever, they want to do. Again, the problem is one party, they're not ready for a commitment, but the way that they roll is just one at a time. And that's just not a Gemini, unless they have a lot of, not even if they have Taurus in their chart. Because a bull will fuck every cow in the barnyard. Because I'm in the South and I know cattle ranchers. It's unbelievable. So I just think that both parties need to find somebody who shares their relationship values. There may be a value conflict here. Okay. There may be a lot of love here, but you guys may have different values. Oh, girl, I'm so scared about this, Dennis. Why'd you mention it? How much? Oh, girl. Oh, my God, an hour and a half. Oh, Lord Jesus. Why did you even mention it? I forgot about it. All right. So let's see what final cards we have for you, Jimmy Jam. Yeah. So there's going to be you're going to be using your intuition in a situation. Okay. A lot of you might be dealing with the earth sign, a Scorpio, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They're going to really be there for you. And I see you making time for those around you. I see you taking a sensible approach to your relationship. And I do see you dealing with these challenges in your relationship in an understanding manner. Like you can understand somebody who is ready for a relationship, who's not willing to wait. I mean, why on God's green earth would anybody wait for somebody else? I know I wouldn't. I don't care if I'm in love and that is the last person on this earth. I would force myself to move on. Even if I feel in my heart that I can't, I would force myself because it's just out of general purpose, out of self-respect. But anyway, it looks like you're going to use your intuition. You're going to get yourself together financially, and things take an unexpected turn towards the better for you and your person, Gemini. Okay, but this could be people because you're dating and stuff. But while you're dating, it looks like this person, it looks like, Jimmy Jams, there's somebody in your midst who's the woman of your dreams or the man of your dreams. And with the Sun card there, they make you really happy, but it's just about timing. Okay, timing is what's happening. But if you guys are supposed to be together, then you'll be together. And if not, hey, it wasn't in the cards, But your final card is the Wheel of Fortune. And that means that it's going to be a time for a lot of positive changes in your life. And the situation that we're talking about is going to suddenly move forward. And fortune is going to be on your side. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm going to finish this at Vimeo and at my website. And this is what's going on with your partner. I'm just going to do it right now. All right. All right. God bless. Thank you, Jimmy Jams. Thank you so much. Bye, Jimmy Jams. Joyce Meyer. Oh, hey, Joyce. Bye, Marlene and Liz. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. All right. All right.